Welcome to my channel. You have no idea what you are getting yourself into. Like and subscribe. Hey guys, it's Tracy, and I thought I would do my flip of my 2024 planner. Well, one of them. I don't know what's going on here. I live behind a store, and I think they're like moving stuff. So if you hear rumblings, I don't know if you will or not. And the cats might join us, but hopefully not. So I'm just going to do this flip. Show you what I did for the year. All 10 days of it. But I went, when my friend Jeff was in town, we ran around to, he wanted to get a couple souvenir t-shirts. So I was looking, and I got an Indian Rocks, Madeira, Welcome to Florida, just some beach stickers. Don't be a Richard and Born to Shine. Got those at one of the shops too, but Coffee and Jesus, that came with something. And I've had this. I bought some kind of planner or something else that this mustache thing came from a really long time ago. So I stuck it on there. So now I called this a vision board, but it's mainly just things. And that's, I love this eyes, and just looks good. Like, look into yourself, love, peace, a picture of good health. I'd really like to learn how to play my guitar and my ukulele. Crafting, painting stuff. I'll try anything once, and life is better when you're laughing. So for my word of the year, I picked passion, and I don't know if I'm keeping it because a couple pages somewhere in here, I picked two more. So I had picked passion. I want to be passionate about everything. I'm so sick of just everyday blah, whatever. I want to be passionate about everything. And I just want to feel good about stuff. So, word of the year, passion. I use the PET tape from, I want to say that's from Notebook Therapy. This page, I made a washi tape background. I used all my favorite washies, and I think it came out pretty. This is a card I get from my metaphysical shop I go to. I've probably purchased about 100 of these cards. I just love them, and they're so pretty. So put that here for some color. I think it goes great with this, and I like to look at it when I open it. And it's that page that you should usually stick, because it's that weird, not long enough page. So I did that. Put a picture of the boys on this page, Tucker and Atticus. This picture is kind of old because this guy's pretty big and really dark now. This is my 2024. I should have prefaced this with, this is an A6 Hobonichi cousin Avec. This is January through June, which is here, but this is from last year. So everything is covered, and still says 23. Everything is covered and whited out and stickered and everything because I'm using it this year for 6 months. And then I'm going to try to make my own out of Histology. So stay tuned for that. So I just put some pretty pictures on here, that just stuff that's me. I just love to look at this stuff. So that's that page. This page, I didn't know what I was going to use it for. I had taken this from somebody so long ago, taking a picture a month and putting it in here. And I continued that. So that was my first of the year picture. And I decided to habit track on here. I saw somebody else that was doing that. I'm trying it for the month. If I don't like it, I don't like it. I won't keep doing it. But I'm doing my eye cream, my eye drops, my vitamins, and my morning meds. See how that goes. I've only skipped it once. I was taking the vitamins, I don't remember when, but I started again today because they are horrible, they stink, and they make me sick. But they're supposed to help me, so we'll see. I put these in here, but I'm not going to use this because I won't even be in this in July. These are ugly after I looked at them, so. This was my December. I fixed that up, and I did it before I was using this. So, that turned out cute. This is my January. I put all, what's the word I'm looking for? Positive stickers on here. Don't doubt yourself. Reminder. Darling, treat yourself with kindness. Never ever give up. Today is a gift. Yes, you can. Good things are going to happen. Find the good. Find the good. Live your best life. Always be kind. Stay positive, babe. And today is your day. So I put that there. I got some birthdays. Addie's having surgery. He's getting fixed Monday. So I put that in here. The 22nd will be my 2-year survivor anniversary. So that's awesome. And then yesterday, I think I sat and did February. So I just put all the stuff in here. Birthdays. Lots of birthdays. And the only thing the 26th is going to be 20 years since my mom died. So I did a little bit of March, but I think that's all I'm up to. So that's that. So after that, this was my first week in here. Nothing exciting, but like I said, I'm using the reconstructed book. So I took everything out. This is my coffee collab with Tammy. That's this week. We have a video. Check out her video with the collab at TT Scraps. And this is part of my week, how it's going. What else do we have in here? Oh, I started doing next week, so let's see. What else? What else have I put in here? This is my other page that I started doing, and that was with the words of the year. So I had picked passion. Then I decided to do joy and self-worth as well. So I was just putting some stickers I found in here that made me happy, made me think of these words. So that's that. And then January, this is my January page. I use the 2024. These are from the books. The antiquarian books. Am I saying that right? Antiquarian books. I love them, and I never think to use them, so I use them this day. January 1st, I didn't do anything New Year's Eve, so I was good to go on the 1st, but all I did was binge Gilmore Girls. It was my friend's birthday, coffee chat, and I just put, these people remind me of New Year's, and I love Victorian stuff, so top hats, dancing girls, you name it. I put it in there. The 2nd, I went to Cassadaga with my aunt. If you ever heard of Cassadaga, probably not, but here in Florida, it's like Cassadaga, the psychic town. And if you go there, there's a psychic building, and then everybody out of their houses does readings and stuff. It's about 3.5 hours away from us, so we had a day. We got there, the lady did a bad reading on my aunt, and then we just decided to leave. So we were gone for like 8.5, 9 hours that day, just driving back and forth. Wednesday, I didn't even decorate this that much, huh? Gotta go back and do it. Talked to Tammy for 4 hours. That was fantastic. I didn't talk to her. Okay, sorry, my phone rang and I didn't know where I was at. So I talked to Tammy for 4 hours. It was great. I hadn't talked to her since Christmas. I think I probably just said that. Just did a lot of running around that day. Thursday, I binged Gilmore Girls. Me and my friend had a Michael Stipe birthday bash hangout. I went to Mystic Goddess and I bought some books. I was nudged by a spirit in there. I know. Whatever. I was bent over looking at something and something nudged me and there was nothing there. And the lady said it happens all the time. And I felt good about it. It felt good. Didn't feel like a bad spirit, so I was good. So the next day I felt horrible. I was lazy. I rented Thanksgiving, the horror movie. It's good. If you like old slasher movies like from the 80s, it's almost like a callback to that. So it was cute. It was good. I just put a random picture of Tuck. My TracyPlans arrived. This day, again, coffee chat, Gilmore Girls binge. I wrote down that my friend Jeff passed his physical, so that was fantastic. I watched Nefarious, that was pretty good. And I watched State of Grace, that's an old movie, and I only watched it for about 45 minutes. I've seen it 4,000 times, and that's all I wanted to do. Addie popped Tuck in the face, and he had a big bleeding wound on his whiskers, and now he got a scar there. I want to pop him. Car wash, Walgreens, Dunkin' Donuts, visited with my parents. Oh, my doodles. I didn't say my doodles. Baby New Year. Party hat. Stars. Crown. Disco ball. And I think that was hot cocoa. That had to be hot cocoa. The next day was Sunday. And I spent the entire day at my aunt's house trying to fix her internet. We were at Spectrum twice. And after about 8 hours, a man finally came. They set an appointment and a man came that evening and fixed it. I wrote that I tore up my 2 fingers because while I was fixing her stuff, this thing bled like a stuffed pig. I got ink on my finger. Then I got this one. I was like, you know, after you have had the neck fast, you're not messing around with cuts and stuff. So I'm watching those like a hawk. And then the next day starts my coffee collab. So I'm not going to mess with that. Now, what have I done back here so far? I put a 30-day declutter challenge. I was supposed to start this on the 1st and I didn't. So I figure, well, one day I'll start day 30. And I covered all these pages with other paper because it's just cuter. So I have blank pages for that. I put a beautiful cardinal. I love this picture. Me and my friend Jennifer are with the cardinals, are angels. And this was a great picture. So I put him. The pretty ones are hymns. This is another thing for my word of the day, joy and self-worth. I've had this picture forever. It was a picture, Mimi kind of picture, and it said, "You are my everything." And I changed it and put "You are the everything" because that is one of my favorite REM songs and one of my favorite cartoons. This is a picture of me at the gun range. Put "I love guns and coffee" because that was a great day while Jeff was here. Really enjoyed and appreciated him. I put this picture of him and I in here because I found it and I said, and it was so funny because he looks like I'm holding him hostage. So I put that picture in here and I'm going to get other pictures and my other friends and put them in there. And then this is just the last page. This is, oh no, it's not the last page. This is like a washi graveyard when I was doing my coffee stuff. So I put that back there. And then this, Golden Girls, I've been binging them as well, those episodes. So I put the girls here. I put this Peanuts picture of Smashing Pumpkins because they're like one of my absolute favorite bands and my absolute favorite guy. So Charlie Brown. So this was amazing. So I put that in here. Gyro. This is a joke from Bob's Burgers. I used to set my coffee in my Keurig. I'd go out and smoke a cigarette. I'd be on the phone and I'd be like, "Oh, my boyfriend made me a cup of coffee." And then I was like, "It's Gyro." I just picked him out. So it's been a joke. And then I found her this morning while I was doing my other planner pages, and I thought she was cute, so I put her back there. So that is the end of what's going on for 2024 in this particular planner. And I will see you in the next video. If you made it this far, leave me a comment or a emoji, like a star or something, and let me know that you liked it. Thanks for watching. Bye.
The end.